Did she have another of them?
There was one on the planet there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Commander.
Okay. Yeah, right in the middle of that one, I was like, it's getting toasty.
Oh. Got to do that.
She just wants me to cook.
I gave them some food and some water. Oh wow, we have a drink.
Well, I set it to 74 when we were cold earlier.
Turn the AC on.
Yeah. Okay, give me that fuel, baby. So, the last mission was really cool. The end of it was interesting. It did do the same thing that made me very frustrated with Mass Effect 1, where they go like, you gotta do something, and then they don't tell you how, like, you can't see its HP, and that's what really annoyed me with the Arachni. I just get it's an old game, but this one was a little better because I was like, at least I know I'm supposed to fight this thing. With the Arachni, they were just like, you gotta get out of here, and then like, there was no information. Which is the same thing that really annoyed me about Outlaws. Radiation shielding sheath. Please.
Would it be this little guy over here?
Alright, we're fucked. I bet it's fuel.
Probably. I would guess on this edge, maybe? That's like the only place you haven't looked, right?
I did see people complaining about that aspect of the game. I don't think it's that bad, but sometimes I'm like,
yeah,
there's just gotta be something to narrow it down a little bit more, right?
Oh god.
But because I think, right, the original Mass Effect 3 had like a multiplayer aspect to get your war chest increased, and now that that's not online anymore, they added this. Jovian Dissertation.
Oh.
Go, 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 go!
Reapers eluded.
Reapers eluded.
I do think we're starting to run out of things to do. We might have to do the main quest soon. Like, we've got Aria and we got the main quest.
Yeah.
Unless I can pick up those things before I explore more?
The one that I looked at said you had to do the next quest thing
The
before
main
you get
quest?
to the system.
Okay.
So
Nessie.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
we're interrupting her private moment.
Anne?
What? How could you be sad when you have cheekbones like these to look at?
Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement.
Alphabetical! No! Reverse alphabetical. I hate you!
Mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
Am I
It's all
intruding?
I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
For our
Right.
only hope.
Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my
The
father
human heart.
taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Okay. Let me save in case the game crashes so I don't have to watch the whole cutscene again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Edie, you helping Anne out?
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway.
God damn it.
Might as well be a Arachnid drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnid?
Just keep getting 60 XP every time.
I wrote my
Right.
dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnid as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does
Damn.
must be similar. Entangling particles to stimulate neural
I think
activity.
that's like the next big breakthrough in physics for us, for science. Like everyday science is quantum entanglement.
Mm.
If you have two particles that are quantum entangled, no matter how far apart they are, when you move one, the other one moves. So if we could figure that out for like communication,
loco.
they would be zero
Yeah.
latency, like communication.
James,
you know?
what are you doing in here?
That's a good point. How'd you get that, Edie?
Wait, what?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm
Well.
hoping.
Does this guy down here scare you? 'Cause he's looking at your butt.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs to.
Commander, you
Leviathan
see this
doesn't
thing?
bother communicating.
This is great!
I guess it and my father had something.
So they're talking about actual things.
I thought they were done.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact.
Wow, our ladies are smart, aren't they, James?
Yeah, let's let the ladies do all the work.
Long days. But he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Ah!
Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
No.
The meeting.
I
They
recommend
actually-
you apply Metagel.
they turn you into a darkspawn and you get dropped in the Mass Effect universe or the Dragon Age universe.
And
Alright.
I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
What are you talking about, man? She's been talking nonstop for like 8
But
minutes.
maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I like all of them
Ian's
looking at us.
considering it.
I do think it's worth a shot.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do
I
this.
didn't want to say no to act like a
You're
good guy
looking
and
for
shit, but
something to
woo,
fight the Reaper,
I'm free.
Commander.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still
She
don't know
probably
what
would have
we're looking for.
insisted on doing
Then
it.
let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You don't have to do
Sure
this.
about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
Here we go.
Drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact
I like how
online.
James just showed up randomly.
Anything?
He's down here.
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something.
James is holding her shoulders.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain
Dios!
connection.
God.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
No. Do it. I'm not. This lady's done enough already.
Anne. Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
That was fun.
Anything?
Yes. But it
Emotional damage!
I was like, we could probably find out exactly where he is if we let her die, but like,
Commander,
this lady's been going through it.
I
Yeah.
sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on.
I don't like how you're looking at me as you say that. He wants to kill you, Commander. So do I.
Okay. Interrupts, turns into a vegetable, and 2 kills her.
Okay, so if we hadn't...
If we had
If
let
we
it go
hadn't stopped
any
it.
longer, she would have died.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, this is a cool mission. I'm digging the plot. So, let me make sure. Evidence of his son. Rendezvous. Can't get that yet. Unit stabilizers. Schematics. Prototypes. Scan locations. War Summit. You know, we're doing, like, I guess everything we are is working towards the War Summit, but, like, we really are, like, doing everything but going to the War Summit.
Yeah.
Because we need all the weapons we can get.
Commander?
Nothing to do, gang? At least they're leaving me to do my side quests in peace.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming for you, Leviathan. This quest cannot end in any positive way, right?
Right. Well, especially because it's a DLC.
Yeah.
I can't imagine we're getting a lot out of this. I don't remember this one at all, but...
Let me go to Leviathan first.
I don't bet. Oh.
Oh, we have to scan all over the place.
Yeah, we have 3 options.
I'm going to side Tophet first. That sounds like a place where Leviathan would Leviathan.
Sure.
I found something.
Okay. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Close examination required.
Our trace of Leviathan.
Okay.
So, as you can see,
Did we find it on the first
I
try?
am a golden god. Bring the girlies. I would spice it up, but this is so scientific that I feel like Garrus, aside from shooting, wouldn't be that useful, right?
Hmm.
Thought we had one that made these lighter.
I think you maybe for your pistol, but I don't know if you have one. Well, if you look at weapon mods...
That's what I was just doing.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, you only have 2 for that, so yeah, so you don't have it for this one.
Oops.
You do have enough to level up. Warp or throw.
Weapon damage.
Mm.
Honestly, cook them. Alright, in we go. It's making me want to read that Children of Earth book all the more. I'm in the mood for something like science-y, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it.
Spooky.
Pretty spooky stuff.
Pretty
I'm still
spooky.
not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't
Yeah,
have a
that much
choice.
is obvious.
We're here.
But
Knock,
then,
knock, motherfucker.
if it turns out to be a Reaper, are we really going to offer an alliance?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
It's inside Edie.
There's nothing but ocean. I show
Aw, motherfucker.
Underwater level.
Signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way.
I mean, it is called Leviathan.
Shuttle should
It's
still be
true.
able to reach it.
Oh,
We're on Camino.
boy.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
He's like, this is the first time for everything. Oh, fuck.
What if they did a whole side quest like this, and he pursued it to the end, you just died on some unknown planet and the war was lost? That would be such an annoying thing, but it would be kind of trolly.
Everyone all right?
I'm okay here.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It
Oops.
would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line
Oh,
of
so these
defense.
are like wrecked ships.
Yeah.
Even more like the Leviathan myth. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take all this stuff. Star charts.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Oh, right here.
Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Datapad. Atten Brooks. The hall will hold, that's what they say, Whatever god watches over Ezo, prospectors came through for us despite a hell of a smack in the water landing. The MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helpless perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what downed us in the first place? Kunshin says it wasn't lightning, some kind of pulse. A direct energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. None of the techs are going to try rerouting power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24. It does look explodable.
It does. Another one?
They're all over the place.
Oh, fuck. There's another one?
Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses. You could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections are fried. The Monarch's thruster is disengaged. The stress beacon is likewise dead. But most of our electronics is still functioning. It doesn't seem to be resulting in shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supply. I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater, set up tents. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using Triton's weaponry, try blast fishing. I agree, but we haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist.
Should go look in the other tent.
Tent?
Yeah, because it seems like there's always data pads near the artifacts.
You're right.
Dr. Chilin, the rations will hold us 2 more days. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with a bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting and their dehydration wastes fresh water. He sent Kushan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold.
Spooky. Let me out. Yes, very ominous. Anything over this way? Alright, I guess I gotta go back to the ship.
Up there. Reapers,
Oh!
They were right behind us.
Protect the shuttle.
Oh, why'd you let me get this far away from the shuttle?
Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
No! Ladies, help me out!
Cortez,
Almost there, Commander.
Okay.
I was like, you probably ought to go back closer to the shuttle. Oh, nice.
There he goes. No!
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
No! I turned around, he was right there.
Punch him in the face.
You see that? He ran away.
Liara's down.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Okay.
Oh, here we go again. Hit him with the double warp.
Oh. Is Liara beating up those people? Or Cortez, I guess, is shooting them.
Okay.
Yeah.
The time it takes for him to actually do the melee attack is so insanely long.
Yeah. Cortez!
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Of course we do.
Uh-oh.
He's like, I'm indoctrinated now.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Hey guys!
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Of course it is.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
I'm in.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far.
I'm game. What's the worst that could happen?
Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. And time's wasted.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
They're judging you. Look at
We'll
them.
need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
I don't want whatever that is. Alright. Take that.
Got a little purple bullet on the side of it now for some reason. Charge it up.
40%.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
Okay, you guys get on that. What was that
Oh.
thing on the ground that you ran past?
I think that was the missile I picked up.
Oh.
He's running away. He's a coward.
There's also a guy right on top of you.
Oh, hello.
He didn't even notice you.
It's draining?
I guess so.
Alright, this isn't a fight mission. This is a get stuff done mission.
Yeah.
Got another cell here.
Line up to die, boys!
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. The neck is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Okay.
I'm in. Gundam time. Kill enemies.
Oh, nice. I think on your left there's another brute. Liara's down there trying to fight 3 brutes at once.
you go.
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
It's to your left.
Oh, it's down here now.
Yeah.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I understand the reasons, but this is a big risk.
It's okay, I have plot armor.
Yeah.
Too far to stop now.
You though, maybe not.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care.
What else are we gonna do? We're trapped down here, like...
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
What?
So my question is, that pulse, will it deactivate this too? Because
That's
then
a
we've
good
been
question.
trapped down there in this, like, suit
Yeah.
until we...
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez?
Going down into the depths.
Well,
Hello.
me talking
That would
to
be
my
so
conscience.
scary. I'd be terrified if this was me. I'd be like, what the fuck? Almost like being in space.
Yeah. That's the easiest way to train astronauts is in deep water.
That's not a mountain. That's a creature.
Oh fuck. Bioluminescence! Yay! Locate probe.
Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
So, we're 3,000 meters down. A mile is 1,600 meters, so we're almost 2 miles underwater.
Our pressure is looking pretty...
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Yeah.
Just jump down, right?
Like, you know, the pressure... That's the reason we don't go...
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Right, like, you know, pressure is why we don't deep sea go super far now. Pressure like I can.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
This is fine.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Alright, time to jump into this giant hole.
James style.
Whoa.
This is our Reaper. How did he even fit in here?
Can't see anything just yet.
Maybe he came down a different way?
Can't even look all the way up.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Is that our probe?
Yep. That's Probius Maximus. Just keep walking.
I thought we would see something. Bubbles.
Hello.
He's coming up to say hello.
Yo, what up, God?
Hello. I told you to leave me alone.
You have come too far.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed.
So they're like synthetic versions of this guy.
What are you?
Something more.
Ah!
Your mind belongs to me.
Well, saw this coming.
Yeah.
Hello?
What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
I mean, I guess.
You took down a Reaper. You could help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species can be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different.
You're really violent.
Actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the
Even though you mind controlled them?
machines that then
Yeah.
them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that
Intelligence?
despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools.
It's like the Cryak from Animorphs.
Above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the
They're
galaxy.
the seeing stones.
Explore
Yeah.
the events of this this cycle for the safety of this
Palantir?
world.
Yeah, Palantir.
Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Like, are these all going to go deeper?
I
Except for
think
this one?
I've heard enough is the end
end.
it, yeah.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Why
But
cycles?
what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what
So it's trying to force the highest evolution possible where nothing would die again.
Yeah.
Anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait.
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race
I'm calling you out.
destroyed is because of
Okay.
you.
I mean, I don't think it matters because
Yeah.
I feel like there's no way you're gonna get stuck
Unless
down
you start
here.
fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Oh!
Hello!
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there.
I've earned it.
I was actually working.
Others perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves.
I mean, like, if we defeat the Reapers, you seem like you gotta go next.
Right.
But
This is concerning.
but the enemy of my enemy is my friend for now. But it was, remember a couple weeks ago when I said, like, it seems like there's been, like, a loop of synthetic versus biotic life?
Mm-hmm.
I figured it out. I'm smart.
Yep.
Me waking up at 6:30 a.m. after the cats make a noise, plunging out of the darkness.
brought some friends. I don't know if they're gonna come help with these Reapers.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, come on, man!
We're a little disoriented.
Couldn't park the car better?
Uh-oh.
Brother, why?
I mean, Layar's a real one running out there.
Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Bro just fell out of the sky. Good lord. Great lord.
Do we?
What if it like Reaper language? It was just like, bitch. Okay.
Good job, guys. Seems like, you know, if you did want to help us, it would be really easy for you to take down the Reapers.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
And it almost feels anticlimactic to put the rest of the game after that. That felt like the ending. It's a sick DLC.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
Honestly, it's hard to
I
say.
don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there.
There's no way they use that line on accident. These people are X-Files fans.
Truth is out there.
We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Under pressure.
Commander, I finished reading
Oh.
your report.
I was gonna go
If you
get
want
more
water
water,
intelligence
because
on
it's
the
almost
board,
empty, but...
I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning.
Shepard's like, I don't know what that means, I just shoot
Now,
stuff.
provide them with an end.
We'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Alright. Non-council races, Leviathan. Dominate unlocked in Medbay. War Asset, Dr. Bryson. Oh, so I saved her, so I got that. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Oh, we're up in the 2000s now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Heat sinks. The Doctor. Radiation shielding. Okay, you got anything to say about that?
Yes, Commander?
No, it's nothing.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, I feel like I should at least try and talk to Edie and Liara now that we've just experienced all that together. I gotta remember how to get out of here first.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Okay.
Commander?
Wow. No one's got anything to say about me rewriting galactic history?
Commander?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales. Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop
Oh,
slouching.
what?
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. Just do a quick check-in with everybody. Rear deck. Anything going on down here? They have not said a word in this room this whole game. This is where you are. No, never mind. Not where I thought I was.
I really quickly ate the rest of my dinner because I was hungry. I still feel hungry though.
I'm just doing like a quick check on everyone. Edie had like a little thing to say, but it really wasn't. It wasn't much based on what we've learned. Well,
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers. Hello, Shepard.
nothing there. Dr. Shockboss, you got anything?
Come here.
Good to see you, Commander.
Okay. Garrus is back here, I think.
Yes. Isn't it?
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger. Another time, maybe.
Okay. Another time.
Now, the real question is, besides Arya's mission, do we have anything left to do? Except for, like, hunting for random stuff, you know? That's not the...
Excuse me.
Sir?
Captain coming through.
Commander.
Commander. I was like, should we start closing the closet door?
The devil and his fall.
I don't know, she's not doing anything in there, why would we care?
Same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces.
I'm just watching her.
We are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. Commander.
Bro, what are you doing with this puddle?
That's his puddle.
Okay, anything going on back here? We did set those people. They're back!
Oh.
Remember we set them free?
Yeah.
amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Wow.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Edie.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Pretty much a wall.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Power grid is in the green. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Commander?
Welcome back, gang.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
If you could just learn to shut the fuck up.
Just like Joker.
Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Carry on, my wayward son. Alright. So the way the route.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Did you hear that?
No.
He said, I'm glad he didn't forget about us. She was like, I told you he'd come visit.
You made their day.
Commander.
Alright.
She's just on Twitch right now.
Yeah. The way, the upgrade we got is that, like, people are taking those artifacts and smuggling them behind enemy lines, and then they're taking over the already enthralled thralls.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. Dog.
Don't forget about James.
Dog.
Stay.
Stay.
What is the point of this dog except for, like, a little novelty?
He's just hanging out.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Hey.
Hey. And I said,
oh,
hey,
Cortez, he's over there. He's working on the shuttle.
What's going on?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Yeah, do you have a rest, man?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
What about your life?
Thanks, man.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
IG.
Cocaine.
Oh,
Sure.
we both went very different ways with that.
Out of Arcturus, and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
For me.
Do it for me.
Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
Ooh.
As it should be.
And we're standing so close to them.
Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient.
You're like straddling his hip. Oh, now you're just inside of him.
Okay. Now, am I supposed to, like, go find him on the Citadel?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. So, we haven't found that yet.
I can look that up if you want to do that before going back to the Citadel.
if you want.
What is it called?
Beginning or banning evidence. Oh.
Banning evidence. Okay, you have to do it after Pavalin, which I think
we have not done yet.
No, that's the first guy you got.
Paladin. Oh, right. It's not.
Whatever.
It's not Krogan World.
This mission must be completed before starting Priority Tachanka.
Okay.
That's what we're on right now.
Yeah.
How do I get there? When on Betting. The planet Betting isn't accessible until N7 Cerberus abduction is acquired and completed.
That's the kids mission, right?
Cerberus abductions. Trainer gives you this one. Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. I don't think we've done this one. It has to be completed before Tachanka, though.
Okay. So we're looking for Benning?
Yeah, it's in... It doesn't say where it is.
The heck? I was hoping it would, like, pop up on one of these.
Yeah, I don't know, it just says that Trainer gives you this one, but it doesn't say how to...
Trainer is...
Rocket? She's the lady that's next to your private terminal.
Okay, take me back to the ship.
Commander?
Looking for Evan's son. Lost during a mission on Benning. Find evidence. ME3.
How to get N7 Cerberus abductions.
Yeah, because it's like out here on the map. Like, the area is in.
You need to go to the Arcturus stream?
Arcturus. Arcturus.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. Prerequisite. Attican Traverse Krogan team or Tachanka Turian platoon? The mission is acquired after completion of either task the Turian and the Krogan leadership gives you. But it said that we had to finish it before we did Priority Tachanka, but that sounds like we have to do it after.
Yeah. Well, because this is Legendary Edition. It used to be different before they made Legendary Edition.
Okay, so we can't get to the Arcturus stream right now, it looks like.
Okay. So... that leads us... I mean, like, I don't know if any of this stuff can be found.
Ismar Frontier?
So we need...
Type.
I just want to make sure we're not, like, not doing this before.
This one also says you have to do it before Tachanka, but I don't know if that's true. Head into the now available Ismar frontier. So I guess it's just a system.
I do think we have that one, actually.
And scan Metafonto.
There it is. Alright, something we can actually do.
Okay.
This would be good for like the last half hour if we wrap up small stuff, you know?
Metafonto, that's really cool. Yep, that one.
Signal confirmed.
And then, you know, next Monday, hopefully, we'll be able to, like, really kick off the tragedy.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, then what else do you got?
So, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Stabilizers.
Citadel heating unit stabilizers. During N7 Cerberus fighter base.
They might be able to buy them, because I remember we did a mission earlier where I could buy stuff after if I didn't pick it up there.
So you need to get N7 Cerberus fighter base first, and that's an Admiral Hackett quest, so we don't have that quest right now, it looks like.
Okay.
So...
Then the other one is improved power grid. And if we can't do that one, I think we go to Aria.
Okay, find old grid schematics during the N7 Cerberus attack mission on Tachanka.
But we haven't been there
we
yet.
haven't gotten there yet.
Alright, we're going back to... what's it called? The Citadel. We'll turn in our stuff. We'll go see Ashley. And then we'll go with Aria.
Okay.
I mean, like, I feel like we've been very thorough, so...
Mm-hmm. I think that guy is the Solarian in the med bay, the thing you just picked up that you gotta give.
Okay.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
So, hospital?
Mm-hmm.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.